Hello, how are you today? I want to talk to you about something that's so revolutionary. I don't think any black people know that this is going on. At least they don't put maybe all the numbers together. But I love math and I love black people. And so here we go. 1.7 billion. That is the number of African descent, or as we call it, black people living on the planet today. 2.5 billion. That is the amount of Africans that will be on the planet in 2050. Right now it's 1.4, 1.5 billion, and these young people are smart, they are educated, and they're technically savvy to a very large degree, much larger than the rest of the world. And we must come together. Okay? It is our birthright. And if you're sitting here in the West and you're seeing things like this, they're brothers and sisters. They are aunts and uncles. They are, they are us. We are them. You would never tell a person who was adopted because you're adopted. Your birth parents don't matter. Your legacy doesn't matter. And who you are doesn't matter. Well, that's what we've been being told ourselves for the last 400 years, that we're somehow different from our brothers and sisters on the continent. And I'm here to tell you that you and I have a birthright. We have the right to be with our people on the continent, visiting, buying land, starting and growing businesses. That's our birthright. Now, let me tell you some math, because I like math, and I love my black people. Let's go. 80 million. That's the number of jobs that need to be created every single year till 2050, when the African continent dies. Here's another one, 50 million. That's the number of houses that need to be created in the same period of time, every single year. So that's again. 1.7 trillion. That's the consumer buying power of African Americans alone. $3.5 trillion. That's the amount of GDP, of combined GDP of all the African nations on the continent of Africa. If we put those two numbers together, and I know they're not apples, they're sort of apples and apple/oranges, but just think about this. We would have the third largest economy in the world, tying Japan, or the third largest. What else do we need? So, how do we harness all of this? Because the biggest number I have to tell you is 500 million. That is the size of our global black consumer marketplace. 500 million right now, today, all around the planet. That's the number of middle income black people that are ready to consume the products that you create and to create with us. Okay? So that means it doesn't matter what's going on in our country, in global politics, in all that other stuff. It doesn't matter if we can come together, because black unity is black sovereignty. We don't need one nation. We don't have to concern ourselves yet with the machinations of ridiculousness that is the West right now. But we can come together and create some magic, not just economic magic. Because remember, not everybody needs to have a job. Most of us need, many of us need to be business people so that other people can have a job, right? But if there's 1.7 billion of us around the world and we come together borrowing from the Jews all around the world, we can make things unstoppable. I didn't say we had a life. I didn't say we had to be in or religion or any of those other things. What I'm saying is that we need to combine together culturally and economically so that can change our world. We need nobody but each other. Do you understand? It is our birthright. It is our time to come together. We all must wake up, join hands together, and we must do this in a different way. See, we have the benefit of hindsight, right? I know these last 600 years have been awful for everything. Colonization, slavery, genocide. But guess what? Those days are over. Now we need to focus on what we want, only on what we want, not what we don't. Let's stop falling prey to those who want to keep us angry and divided. We are one nation, not one country, not one tribe, not one political boundary. We are one people. Now I put together an entire system, platform for us to come together, fund each other's projects, grow together, learn together, collaborate and cooperate together, come to consensus, and start and grow businesses at home and on the continent of Africa. If any of that interests you, then I ask you to join me in my webinar, detailed in the description below. And let's change this world because when we heal our people, we heal our world. My name is Thyra Lowe. I'm the CEO of Reap Relations. I love you and I look forward to seeing you. Have a great day.